Hi, it's Atoolred. Uh, here's to all the Red fans and all the Red universe and the Red solar system. What is this? This is a smoothie. So as you can see, it's not so smooth. So let's see if I can make it a little smooth. I would say. So why isn't it smooth? So it's not so smooth because there is no electricity at my place. So you know why? Because of the consequences of the economic revenge. The foot soldiers came and switched it off. And why they switched it off is because they say that I am not being able to service them. So okay, or what that means, I'm not being able to service them, it's okay. So you see, if I drink this smoothie, in a couple of days, I just survive on this smoothie, will I be able to service even myself, or even my God, or even anybody in the universe? I know what. So I made it, so obviously it's very tasty. Talk about the ingredients. It's eggs, vanilla, a little bit of juice, and obviously a dash of lime, peanut butter, and the rest. Okay, so a little bit of vegetable color. So vegetables for color. So like carrots, everything. So anyway, so I've been surviving on this kind of. I love smoothies, but you notice that this smoothie does not have steam and it is not frosting. I'm saying there is no. So you see, it is cold. It's cold. It's minced, but it's cold. It's not hot. It's not being heated. So it's direct from the farms. It's right out of the farms. It's not being cooked at all. So this is a state of me in winters. It's the peak of winters. It's 0 degrees. It's very cold, and you can see my hands too are very. So it's as cold and freezing, and so is this. You see, the smoothie itself is freezing. It's very tasty, but so cheers. Later on, I'm going to be making recipes. I make very good recipes, so I'm going to make recipes for my fans, and hope one day we meet up and have a nice time. I cook very well. I make a lot of new dishes, and most of them are like this. Especially this kind of texture and the color and the red. So you see this kind of magical new formulas which go into developing just personality. I'm crazy about personality. Personality, voice, accent, language, tone. So they say that war leads to a lot of inventions, leads to a lot of progress, and that's exactly what's happened. The war with Satan, the foot soldiers, and the rest of the world has developed a different lifestyle for me. Last night, I was standing with a friend. I told you I'm begging for food. So my friend got me some food in the middle of the night, around 11, 12 o'clock. So he arranged for it. And he woke up a couple of women and got it cooked and got it for me. A very nice guy. Goldshine. So that's his name, Goldshine. He got me food in the middle of the night. So what it takes to be a friend. It's amazing. So we were standing there when somebody came across a vendor, they supply these, at late night. They give food. You can order food on mobile in the middle of the night. They can come across and give you food. They come on the bikes. The delivery guy, like them, like home pizzas and home burgers, McDonald's, home delivery. But this is different. These hotels or even homes have these hotels that they cook food and they're very expensive. So I can't afford that. I have to resort to my smoothie. I'm too smooth for them. So we were standing there in the middle of the night. He was giving me the sweets and the dishes. So this guy comes up and says, "Ain't you 1224?" I said, "Yeah, I'm 1224." He said, "I got your delivery. I'm from Swiggy." So I said, "Really, Swiggy? I don't remember ordering you for a Swiggy." So he says, "Yeah, I got it on your mobile." So he showed me the mobile. 1224, 29, sector 29. I said, "That's strange." Suddenly at the other end of the road, somebody called him. Really in front of us. He said this, and the guy went there and handed over. They took the cash, and in the meantime, my friend handed over the dishes. Especially I told you I begged for sweets. I don't have cash. Basically, I run down. So if you see the previous videos, so I begged for sweets. Without sweets, I cannot live. I love beautiful feelings. People don't want me to have beautiful feelings. They say I look very beautiful. So I love beautiful feelings. In fact, I can just sit down at home and just be in beautiful feelings forever. I like to die that way rather than go into this ugly world of this retarded way that people live, especially foot soldier kicking around everything and making it ugly. So sweets also Indian sweets are very good for beautiful feelings, and so is smoothie, peanut butter, and all these things. I love it. So it's better than transcendental. So it's as good as transcendental. That's nirvana, basically, beautiful feelings. Intellectual, beautiful state of mind. It's a perfect academic aesthetic state of mind. That's exactly what it is, beautiful feelings. So this guy says he was coming back. I halted him. I said, "Listen, man, Swiggy, who's that guy?" He says he ordered it. I gave him the food. I gave him the bill, and he signed. He showed me the mobile. So when you take on the order, you sign you have digital signature. You sign on the mobile that you received the goods, and you made the payment. The payment itself is through mobile. So mobile banking. So mobile wallet. So I said, "Okay, but who's 1224?" He said, "That guy, obviously, who took the order." I said, "No, 1224 is me. 1224.29 is me." And that's around middle of the night, around 11, 12 o'clock. I'm freezing. I have not eaten throughout the day. My friend is giving me something to eat. And I said, "Listen, man, how do you know where 1224 is? Who's in 1224? So he began to think. He said, "Yeah, sure." I said, "I'm 1224. I stay here, and you can check it out. In fact, you can come to my place, and you can see the number." So he said, "Okay, that's the garage or the annexee that you guys have." So I gave it to the annexee. I said, "Yeah." I said, 1224 is my house, so obviously the annexee is mine too, and nobody's in the annexee. I have my annexees on the other side. It is not on that side. That side is 1220, 1221, 1222, 1220, 1219, 1218. So he said, "Yeah." So I said, so he said, "See, I got it written down on my mobile. That's 1224, and that's a guy. He showed me. He gave me a call. He's got the number. He paid me on the number. So when you pay the mobile bill, so you get paid by the number, your mobile number." So I said, "Sweetie, so in the middle of the night you're arguing with me. Why do you do these things?" So he said, "Sorry, sir, I can't help you. I'm just a delivery boy. I do what I have to." So I realized that he had a point, that it's not his fault. Anyway, he had to go. It's the middle of the night. He says, "So even I haven't eaten anything throughout the day, and I'm very hungry, and I hardly get paid. I get paid peanuts, and I don't even get food. I get food at the last, and after the whole work is over, I get a couple of burgers to eat and that." I said, "Sorry." So he went away. So this is what's happening. So they're using my address, ordering food, ordering a lot of things, making a lot of money on my address, 1224. My address has become a lucrative business deal for everybody, even my neighbors, even everyone. So you see, there are even businessmen around the world making a lot of my products, everything, and making a lot of money with me. So, but because initially I did get a lot of fame, and I enjoyed the experience. I did not want everything from everybody. But over 6 years, I have not received a single penny. Not a single penny, in any kind of your grace, or even a little help, or even a little bit of interest, or even a little bit of, what do you call that, a gesture, that Atoolred. We used you for money, you take back a penny. Not a penny too. Forget about trade. So on the other hand, that's okay, that's legal, but this one, last night, illegal totally. They're using money, my address now, to make money. So what can I do? Where should I go? Who should I complain to? Today I have no money. I have a cold smoothie in my hand. On a cold night like this. Maybe tonight I may freeze to death. Atoolred. Why? Why don't they like me? Why? I don't know. Just because I talk about perfect? Just because I call myself Atoolred? Because I try to build a brand on Atoolred, on myself? Because I'm trying to say that you're an evolution yourself. But I'm an evolution. So I'm a military diplomat, son. I was educated in the best environments in the world. My parents were very handsome and very beautiful. So beautiful and handsome that even I'm the eldest son, that my younger brothers, sisters do hate me for being elders. That's been going on for right from childhood. And now that you got a brand, you got this one too. What are you going to do with this one now? You like to make this kind of stuff and sell it now? You make a lot of money, but don't put alcohol in it. Make it totally organic. It's totally without alcohol, without drugs, without any. It's just plain, beautiful, healthy stuff. So you got another thing. So you see, it is my job to do this. And it is your job as good internal customers and external customers to give me credit for it. That includes cash, money, help, friendship.
1700.
At least 17. Times I've said it. Nobody's listening. I don't know who will. So Team 10 is basically Team 10, the last team of the Millennium 2000. So you see, Team 1 is Team like Millennium First is a team. First century is the first. The 10 centuries in a Millennium. The first team is Team 1, and the last team is Team 10. So Team 10 has played very dirty. They have my date of birth. They know all about me. So Team 1 is an adult Millennium now. You adults ask Team 10 for all the details. They'll let you know who I am. So, and other aspect is that before you murder me or kill me, at least out of a little intellectual, say intellectual, evolutionary, magical, for a moment, to share a moment, do something nice for me before I die. I'm dead, Basically, I'm dead. I'm on the edge. I'm dead. Before I depart, let's say depart. I said I'm dying, I'm dead. Before I depart, do something nice for me. I can't do anything, you know, I'm all alone. Believe me, I'm all alone. I tried it. I tried to make the thing that's the easiest. The easiest is to make friends. I could not make friends with anybody. The more you help, the more they laugh. Who told you to help us? When you know we're not going to give you cash, we're not going to go help you. It's impossible to believe there are billions of people out there who benefited from me, and they all just want to say, we took you for a ride, Atoolred. So, because I have no idea why. Anyway, I can't do anything. But I hope you guys will one day understand that I had good intentions. So the best way for understanding good intentions is mass definition. Mass definition of good intention is the good shall win. It's good for the masses, not for the asses. So I'd like to tell my friends and who are watching this video, I'll tell my fans, my real loyal fans and the real fans. Have you been through so much pain, so much pleasure on the internet itself? Like, that's what kept me going. That's what keeps me making this cold smoothie in the hope to live on. Something to go in the body, to let the body live, so that I can give back the fans at least the pleasure of the internet communication time we've had over the last so many years. So just share this link with them, and I hope Team 10 will see a reason. Team 1 will get their independence, their beauty, and will win. Hail, perfect. Atoolred copyright.